I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will learn how to write equation of a line using 2 points in vector space R3. The question is, write down a vector equation of the line passing through A 2 minus 1 5 and B 8 minus 3 plus 7. So point A can be considered as a position vector. So we'll say OA is the position vector 2 minus 1 5. When I say position vector, it really means that from origin to the coordinate A. So the tip of the arrow is at A, and it starts from the origin, right? So OA is this, and OB will be equal to 8 minus 3 7. So these are the 2 points, and the line is going through, touching these 2 points, right? So what is the direction vector? So direction vector is OB minus OA, right? So which you can find, which is 2B minus 8. So 8, we can write this as 8 minus 3, 7, take away 2 minus 1, 5, right? So that is 8 minus 2 is 6, minus 3 minus of minus 1 will give you minus 2, 7 minus 5 is 2. So that becomes the direction vector, and so you can write this equation as x, y, z will be, we can take any one of these points. Let's take A as the initial point, which will be 2 minus 1 5 plus the parameter t times the direction, which is 6. Okay, so when you get 6, let me write now, 6 minus 2, 2. You could actually take a common factor, and you could also write this as 2 minus 1 5 plus some parameter. We can take s. Okay, taking 2 common gives us 3 minus 1 once. It's a good practice to write it in the simplest form. I could have written t also here, right? Because it's just a parameter. So when I take 2 common, we get 2 times t, which could be another parameter. I could have written t. But just to avoid the confusion, I just changed the name. Remember here, t belongs to set of real numbers. So s also belongs to the set of real numbers. So that is how you could get the vector equation from the 2 points. Now this equation could be written in other forms also. So let me write it in other forms. One is the parametric form, where x is equals to 2 plus 3s, and y is equals to minus 1 minus s, and z is equals to 5 plus s. So that becomes the parametric form. So this, what we got here, is the vector equation, and this is the parametric form. Right. So we could also write this in symmetric form by isolating s. What we can do is, if I isolate x, I will get x minus 2 equals to 3s, or we can say s is equals to x minus 2 divided by 3, right? Here we'll get y plus 1 equals to minus s, where I could write s as equal to, we could write minus y, but I'll prefer to write this as y plus 1 divided by minus 1, right? In this case, we could write this as z minus 5 equals to s, right? So now, from here, what we have is, all these are s. So we could write this as x minus 2 over 3 equals to y plus 1 over minus 1, which is equals to z minus 5. And that becomes the symmetric form. So in R3, we can write equation in vector form, which is right here, or in parametric or symmetric form as derived later. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope that helps you to understand how to write equation of a line in different forms given 2 points. Thank you and all the best.